Hey guys, welcome in. Today I'm going to show you how to set up Google My Business for fast results. And stick around to the end because you're also going to get 3 tips to optimize your page so you can stand out from your competition. Well, I know you're as excited as I am for this marketing tutorial, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So first, if you've never heard of Google My Business, it's a free and easy to use tool that allows businesses to manage how they appear in Google Search and Maps. So if you're just getting started with local SEO, Google My Business is a free and affordable way to get started. So let's walk you through the steps of how to get set up. So first, you want to go and navigate to google.com/business, and this is the page that you can actually see here on my screen. Then you'll either want to sign in if you haven't already, or go ahead and click this Manage Now button, and you'll be taken to this page here where we can actually start to add your business name. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of make up a business so I can show you these kind of first steps that you'll need to go through. So I'm going to make up a company. Let's say Revolution Wellness will be the name of my company. I'm a big fan of health and wellness, so this is kind of fitting. And then here it's just going to ask you just to verify and make sure that looks correct, which it does. So we'll hit next. Now, what business category that do you fit in here? Now, there's all types of different categories, so you'll be able to find what you want. But for me, since this is wellness, so we've got hotel center program. So center is probably the best one. But let's just say if I want to check out what they have under health, I can see other options here, maybe health consultant. I really think wellness center is going to be the best option for me here. So we'll choose that, hit next. So next thing here is, do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? So if you got someplace that people can walk into, you'll of course want to hit yes. But maybe let's say, for example, if I'm a consultant that travels around, I don't necessarily have a physical office that people can come to, then you would want to hit no. But in this example, we're going to go ahead and choose yes. And then just a quick note, if you do hit no, you will be given the option to actually, set up different areas that you serve. So if you serve certain cities or suburbs, you're going to be able to notate that on the next page if you do go ahead and hit no. All right, so what is the address for your physical location? And I'm going to make up an address here. So 1212 South Main Street is going to be the address, located in Boerne, Texas, which is just down the road from me. All right, so do you also serve customers outside of this location? So maybe you do, deliveries or house calls, that type of thing. You can actually answer yes or no. So we'll choose yes in this example. And let's also say maybe that I also serve San Antonio, Austin, maybe some of the cities in between, just as an example, New Braunfels. And go ahead and choose next. Now here, this is all about your contact information. So how are people going to be able to call you and navigate to your website? It's going to make up a number there. All right, so here in the URL, I'm going to assume that you probably have a website right now. So you're going to want to go ahead and enter your website URL here on the first option. You don't want to choose either one of these. You can get a free website, from Google My Business. It's not something that I recommend, but if you need something just to get going, if you don't have a website, you could always do that as an option until you get one built. But if you've got a website, if you have your own domain, you certainly want to stick with that here. All right, let's hit next. Okay, so finish and manage the listing. So from here, you would want to hit the finish button there. And then the next page where it's going to take you to is it's going to ask you to verify your business. So there's really kind of the 3 most popular options are going to be by mail, phone, or email. So you can choose kind of whichever one. Google is going to make a recommendation based off the information that it has about you. And, if you do it electronically, by email, then you'll be able to get verified pretty quickly. But if you do it by mail, you'll receive a postcard in the mail, typically within about 5 to 7 business days, and then you're going to be verified. And that's it. That's how you can get your Google My Business account set up. But I know you don't want to settle just for the bare minimum profile. You want to stand out from your competition and be seen as the go-to provider. Well, you're in luck because I've got you covered with 3 quick tips to help you crush your competition. So let's go through each one of them real quick. So the first thing I want to point you to is to download the Google My Business app on your phone. It is available both on Apple and Android here, but this is just the Apple Store page that I'm going to show you. But the app makes it easy for you to add pictures, post status updates, and respond to reviews. And you really should be treating your Google My Business profile just like you would any other social media, account that you have, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, what have you. So as I mentioned, it just makes it very easy to manage it, upload photos quicker. You can respond to reviews pretty quickly and easily. So it's a really great app to get that added to your phone. And so tip number 2 is going to be schedule more appointments with the booking button feature. And so the booking button feature is actually powered by a program that's called Reserve with Google. So as you can see here, I'm on their page, which is just google.com/maps/reserve. But if you just Google Reserve with Google, you'll be able to find this page as well. So the great thing about this here is if you're a small business owner that relies on customers making a booking with you, you definitely want to take advantage of this great feature. So businesses such as, and you can see some examples here, but some ideas that come to mind are like chiropractors, maybe lawn care providers, tour operators, and other service businesses can really greatly benefit from this feature. But as you can see, they serve a pretty broad mix of dining, activities, beauty, fitness. So there's a lot of companies that are here already, and they're continuing to build onto this feature and get it added to more and more types of businesses. So if you don't see that booking button feature available in your account whenever you get set up, not to worry, it should hopefully be rolling out to you very soon. But this is a great way to get some additional bookings and revenue to you. And here, this is just an example. This is Regiondo. They have a partnership with Google, which is a booking software for tour companies. And you can see how it's got this buy tickets button directly on Google. So it's a very seamless and great user experience to be able to make those bookings quickly and easily. And here's another example of a yoga studio from Austin, Texas. They've got the link here that says make appointment. So you could actually make an appointment. If you want to go into, a yoga practice or a yoga session, you can actually, pay the $20 or whatever it may be to get booked for that session, which is great as well. All right, so let's move on to the last tip, and this is going to be the most important tip. So if you don't do anything else here out of these 3 tips, you definitely want to do this last one here, which is to upload high quality photos. So Google found that businesses with photos receive 35% more clicks to their website, 42% more requests for driving directions than businesses without them. So photos are very, very powerful. And there's different types of business photos that you can get added to your page. And this is just an example from their help article, just to kind of give you some examples here. So exterior, interior, photos of the building, product photos, food and drink photos, common areas, rooms, team photos. So, really the more photos that you can actually add to your profile, the better. If you can think about, as an example, like if you're going to go ahead and book a hotel, you're typically kind of clicking that next button to see all the different types of photos of, the actual room that you're going to be staying in, the hotel lobby, the exterior. So just kind of think about that. The more photos that you can actually add to your Google My Business profile, the better that it's going to be. So in closing, every day more and more businesses are joining Google My Business, but most of them are only doing the bare minimum to set up. And this really creates a beautiful opportunity for you to stand out from your competition, get noticed, and ultimately generate more revenue for your business. Now, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button to get more of my best tips and secrets to online marketing for small businesses. And then leave a comment below and let me know which of these 3 optimization tips you plan to do first. Are you going to download the app, set up Reserve with Google, or add some great high quality photos to your profile? Either way, let me know in the comments below, and I look forward to helping you grow your online presence in our next video. Talk soon.